Brick by brick, these parents in Kenya are building a school for their children. Book by book, Code is helping people build a better future. Hello, I'm Knowlton Nash. The books here in Code's warehouse are sent all over the third world wherever a request has come for educational material. Materials to help people grow enough food to eat through better agricultural techniques. Training manuals to teach young people useful skills. Health kits to teach mothers how to prevent disease. Tools of knowledge to build brighter futures. You can be a builder too. Support Code today.
Oh, I see you've put your Christmas seals to good use. Christmas seals can do a lot of other things, too. Best of all, Christmas seals help the Lung Association fight lung disease, which affects more than 5 million Canadians.
These little things?
Yes, they raise money for research and programs to promote healthy lungs. Like yours. Please give generously. And before you send it, seal it with a Christmas seal.
The CFL on CBC, the 1988 Grey Cup. A week of hijinks in Ottawa with parades, parties, and competitions, and recaps of years gone by. It all leads to the big event, the game on CBC. The BC Lions against Winnipeg, the Grey Cup game, tomorrow.
From Val d'Isère, France, the women's downhill Saturday, and Sunday, the men's downhill final. World Cup coverage starts December 3rd on Sports Weekend.
If you only had a moment and the world was listening, what would you say about peace? You could say peace is inevitable, that war will end, either through decision or destruction. We have a choice. For the first time in history, it is possible to view the entire planet with all its human diversity as it truly is. Our world is one world. Peace is more than just an end to war. Conflicts just as deadly are raging on hidden battlefields in our hearts and minds. Let's talk peace, real peace, racial, religious, social, economic, personal peace. Peace is possible because it too begins in the heart. A thought for peace from the Baha'is of Canada.
Look what I found. We're in good shape.
What are we gonna do?
Well, we could talk.
When you're sharing, you discover all the love you never thought you'd find.
Let's do this again.
Families grow closer, one conversation at a time, from the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
A marketplace investigation of school drinking water has found lead levels 5 times the national guidelines.
Canadian children are not safe. Those levels are very high. Canadian children's intelligence, Canadian children's development is being impaired by the water that they drink.
A report on Marketplace, Tuesday night.
The Shroud at Turin. Recent radiocarbon dating proves it's a fake. But has that information changed the minds of the faithful? Join us Tuesday on Man Alive.
This is CBC Television. This is CBC North. On the CBC Sunday Night Movie.
Happy birthday, my love.
What do you do when the most important person in your world is gone?
Promise me you'll remember this.
How do you carry on?
You don't feel like it?
From the director of My American Cousin.
I don't want to remember.
A story of growing and loving, starring Linda Griffiths.
Mama's gonna buy you Mockingbird.
Tomorrow night.
Brick by brick, these parents in Kenya are building a school for their children. Book by book, Code is helping people build a better future. Hello, I'm Knowlton Nash. The books here in Code's warehouse are sent all over the third world wherever a request has come for educational materials. Materials to help people grow enough food to eat through better agricultural techniques. Training manuals to teach young people useful skills. Health kits to teach mothers how to prevent disease. Tools of knowledge to build brighter futures. You can be a builder too. Support Code today.
The rivers of Atlantic Canada, a meeting place for creatures of land, sea, and air. These rivers support an intricate network of life, each species dependent on the other. Wednesday on The Nature of Things with David Suzuki, an intimate portrait of life above and below the water's surface.
To the festival!
The Fraggles celebrate Christmas. A holiday special.
Listen.
The Bells of Fraggle Rock, Thursday night.
But how can anybody take a vow to protect a murderer?
It's a case to push their love to the limit when Nick tries to reveal a truth. But at what cost? Street Legal, Friday. A long-lost magical necklace
Wow, look, the middle part moved.
transports two kids to a mysterious island
Lost, are we?
where they find excitement and danger in their search for a great giant.
This is Blizzard Island.
Blizzard Island.
Premieres December 11th on CBC Television.
Happy birthday, my love.
What do you do when the most important person in your world is gone?
Promise me you'll remember this.
How do you carry on?
I don't want to remember.
A story of growing and loving, starring Linda Griffiths.
Mama's gonna buy you Mockingbird.
Tomorrow night.
Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout.
Anne Murray's Family Christmas, Sunday, December 11th. Sam just wants to be one of the gang.
For cow flops to become night flyers, they gotta do some nefarious deeds. Got it?
But this gang could mean big trouble.
All right, night flyers. We've got you surrounded.
The Beachcombers, Sunday. Charlie Brown has his annual problem.
Find the true meaning of Christmas. Oh.
Enjoy this holiday classic. A Charlie Brown Christmas, Tuesday. This is CBC Television.
This is CBC North.
Without help, there is no life for the autistic person. There is no future. Autism affects all aspects of a child's development, especially communication, social relationships. This lifelong disorder keeps him from being a part of our world. But if recognized early enough and with the right help, children with autism can have meaning in their lives. For more information, contact Autism Society Canada.
Celebrate the holiday season with Anne Murray's Family Christmas.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
Join Anne and her special guests, Alan Thicke, Glenn Campbell, Brian Orser, and George Fox.
Santa Claus is coming.
Family, friends, and music on Anne Murray's Family Christmas, Sunday. Brought to you in part by Fisher-Price Canada.
On the next Fifth Estate, an evangelist, television, and money.
Could you go to your mommy and daddy and say, I'll give up my allowance for a month or two to save the life of a little girl, a little boy in Ethiopia?
I find it scandalous. And the sooner these people are booted off the air, the happier I am.
The Fifth Estate, Tuesday at 8:30 in Newfoundland on CBC Television.
A sour tune in Calgary. Fuming parents say the owner of this music school pressured them into buying expensive accordions.
He is a fantastic salesman.
The man they're pointing at says the parents just want out of the contracts. Angry Parents versus the Accordion Seller, Tuesday on Marketplace.
Today's shopping malls. What have they done to our values and our way of life? The Temples of Mammon, Tuesday on Man Alive.
Fetal tissue transplants, the medical and ethical implications on the best years, Wednesday at 7:30, 8 o'clock in Newfoundland.
Water and healthy soil, the key to human survival. When abused, the land can no longer sustain life, forcing people into the slums of big cities. But there is an alternative. Wednesday on The Nature of Things with David Suzuki, when the wells run dry and return to the land.
The Who's are getting ready for Christmas, but the Grinch has other ideas. Watch the holiday classic, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, Tuesday.
I want this guy.
He wrote the book on determination and good taste.
Hey, the pizza's cold.
But if it wasn't for his popularity
Just leave.
and sense of humor,
Canada's getting really expensive.
Hooperman would be in a lot of trouble.
Oh, jeez.
Hooperman, Tuesday on CBC Television.
Sunday.
For an all-new season of fun and music, don't miss
Sharon, Lois, and Bram?
Elephant Show season premiere Sunday. A long-lost magical necklace
Wow, look, the middle part moves.
transports two kids to a mysterious island
Lost, are we?
where they find excitement and danger in their search for a great giant.
This is Blizzard Island. Blizzard Island.
Premieres Sunday on CBC Television. Celebrate the holiday season with Anne Murray's Family Christmas.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
Join Anne and her special guests, Alan Thicke, Glenn Campbell, Brian Orser, and George Fox.
Santa Claus is coming.
Family, friends, and music on Anne Murray's Family Christmas. Sunday night, brought to you in part by Whiskas. This is CBC Television.
This is CBC North.